What's up, folks? It's the new year. I know I haven't made a video in a minute, because the holidays and whatnot. But yeah. Hopefully things go. You know, everything works out pretty good, and yeah. So, in terms of exactly what I want to talk about here, in terms of like what I want for a new year, I guess. Well, in terms of activism wise, I mean, I might do some more work with Red Canary stuff. Um, Probably meet up with some anarchist collective folks around my area in the city. Um, Keep things moving, and of course, probably look for a better job for myself. I suppose it's sort of like where I want things to be at this point. In terms of my future, that's a good question. I don't know where I'm gonna be in the future, to be honest. To be honest, I'm thinking like I might not even be in this country. To be honest, might go somewhere else. um, but for right now, things are, you know, just a little mellow. But it's a new year, guys, and hopefully we get more in terms of you know things done, I suppose. And for me, hopefully put a little bit more videos out. Just a little bit more videos of me having my thoughts on certain topics and things of that nature. I kind of like talking like this off the cuff. If anyone notices that, that's just the nature of how I kind of do things in a sense. Um, I'm not really, the video editing type. Though I wouldn't mind if someone helped me with that. But I'm not really that type of guy that does those types of videos. I'm more of like I do a video, have a conversation with folks. That's sort of my sort of thing. And also, there's a lot of things happening in real life that I just kind of don't have the time to have that sort of full commitment type thing. So you will see me do more videos, of course, talk about topics that I like, and other things of that nature. But there's a lot of things to talk about coming in for the new year and what's actually going to happen, especially in 2022. I mean, politics-wise, it's going to be a circus because we got the midterms coming up, and we got this sort of Omicron variant, and a lot of lack of resource distribution, obviously, which seems to be going on. But I'm hopeful of the future in a sense. I'm not all doom and gloom. I'm not one of those guys. It's like, you know, this is the end. And I don't think so. I mean, I'm a guy who thinks of it like this. This is sort of we're in a closing chapter in humanity's history when it comes to certain systems of functions. And it's going to become more apparent than most people like to accept it to be, right? But that's sort of my whole thing. That's kind of how I see it going forward. I'm not all doom and gloom thinking, this is the end. I'm not one of those people. Um, but in essence, there are issues in terms of what seems to be happening with, COVID, climate crisis, things of that nature. And people need to really get involved, you know, and do some sort of collective action type stuff. Um, but I'm hopefully, we get more of that for the new year, and I think we will. I am very hopeful, especially in the states. I mean, labor seems to be making a sort of resurgence which it hasn't before, but it's resurging again in a very long time, and that's a good thing. That's a very, very good thing that that's happening. And you can argue that shit should have been happening a while ago, but I'm happy it's happening now. And it's not a lot of things to look forward to for 2022. Um, a lot of things to look forward to, you know, or whatever year anyone is in, because these things are kind of relative things. Because I know my East Asian, Chinese brothers and sisters, their year hasn't really, it's different. Um, so I can't really say, because the new year we're following is based on the Gregorian calendar. But apart from that, um, yeah, in terms of resolutions wise, I mean, I got nothing really that much to say what's going to happen. It's just we're kind of gonna roll with the flow. But hopefully things get better, and yeah, kind of hope for the best at this point. So anyhow, that's sort of my first new video of 2022, and I have another one that I'm gonna make I'm gonna have another video tomorrow most likely, and yeah, happy New Year everybody, and welcome to 2022. Um, yeah.